Right, Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Adrian Nelson here, general reading for life and for love and for all those amazing things. The focus period is the 22nd till the 28th of August, or whenever you see it is the right time for it. This one is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Ascending. Maybe you're just a cross-watcher, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, maybe you've got strong Scorpio in your chart, whatever the case may be. Let's see what we've got here for you. At the end of the reading, I will tell you how to book like a personal reading or regression hypnosis or anything like that with me if you're interested in that. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay, so Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. What is it that Scorpio needs to know? What is it that they need to focus on? What is it that Scorpio needs to know? What is the general message? What is that card that flipped out there? A burst of magic. Oh, isn't that just such a wonderful energy for you, Scorpio, that is presented to you? A little bit of magic, a little bit of a breakthrough, a little bit of, that's something special that just take things to the next level. And even if you take the numbers over there, so number 4 is a number of stability, like earthly stability, like abundance, like home and work and even the matters of the heart, love and joy and really just all those things that are so super important to all of us as human beings. And from the stability, you go there into number 8. So it goes into infinity. So I see for you, Scorpio, the things are actually going to a level of stability. Okay. So if you've been very concerned, maybe in your life, things felt like they weren't going your way. Everything felt like it was, tripping all over the place and that sort of thing. In this space, it is being confirmed to you that there's a little bit of that beautiful magic that is flipping through for you in your experience of life. So you've got really great things that you can look forward to. How fantastic is that? Let's see what the Archangel Tarot has got to say for you. So this is basically your current space, and then we're going to look at Scorpio, what is the energy that brought you here, and then also what is the energy that is heading your way, so what is kind of like around the corner for you. But we're just looking at where you are currently at the moment. Let's see what we have, please, for Scorpio. What messages is it that they need to know in here? That one is sticking out. What is that? 2 of Michael, which is 2 of Swords. How beautiful are those unicorns? It says it will all be better if you just make a decision. Over-analyzing a problem, find a compromise. So here's the question, Scorpio, because the magic is here and the magic is available, but it doesn't really matter how available the magic is. You need to be a conduit for that magic, and sometimes we can feel within ourselves that something amazing is heading our way. But it's almost like we can feel it and we can sense it and we get the signs and, the confirmations and all of those type of things. And you're getting everything except the actual manifestation. And a reason why that happens sometimes, think of it almost like this. Let's imagine that there's fireworks outside. And you'd really like to see the fireworks because, you like fireworks. But you are in a home and it's got really thick curtains and it's got like wooden shutters and the shutters are closed and the curtains are shut. So you can still hear the fireworks, but you can't really see them. Maybe you can see a little bit of a reflection of the light here and there, maybe through the slits of sort of like the shutters or on the wall. But in essence, you can't really see it, you can't fully see it. And I feel for you, it's the same thing here with, for you with life and with love and with emotions and solutions. It is like you can feel that there's something, you can sense it, you're very aware of it, but you can't see the full fruition of it. And you are encouraged or you are invited really by the universe to open yourself to the idea, Scorpio, that the solution that you seek is already there, that you don't have to actually do something in order to line up with it and to get it or anything like that the solution that you seek is already set in place. All right. And when we come from that point, then we are able to often see solutions that we haven't seen before. Because here's the simple truth about things. At any given point in time, There's probably about 50 different, ways in which any scenario in our life can play out. But the only reason why there's almost like a contingency sort of plan going on is because we expect things to happen a certain way, and then we create that. So when we sometimes expect that there will be challenges, there will be challenges. All right. But there need not be challenges for you. Let's see what is the energy that brought you to this point. Okay, that one just popped out. It kind of went a little bit on its side. I'm going to take the one from the bottom. And so with this Seven of Pentacles kind of like on its side, I feel a little bit of indecisiveness here for you, Scorpio. So maybe, you are in a space where, there's wonderful things that can come about in your life. There's wonderful magic that can come about in your life. I feel that it's almost like it's difficult for you to trust, not because you are sort of like, freaky and paranoid or anything like that, but I feel that you have been quite badly hurt in the past, quite a lot of scars, and, your heart is almost, when we think of a soldier that comes back from a really horrific war, even though I think all war is really horrific, but a soldier coming back from war, they're normally a little bit jumpy. They don't like loud sounds, and they don't like it when you creep up on them and stuff like that. And it's very difficult for somebody who's obviously been to war to, to have that complete trust in almost anything and anyone, And so I feel that for some of you, there might have been some lack in your life that you experienced, maybe a lot of loss. At a point where you maybe really completely given up, where you felt like, oh, what's the point? Never going to get through anything, never going to be able to make it. But let's see what else we have. 10 of Cups. So I feel that there might have been very unexpected, almost sort of blessings for you, unexpected solutions coming through, unexpectedly. Others have just sort of stepped forward in a way that you didn't imagine that they will step forward. That is really, really cool. I really, really like that. And then you've got the Seven of Swords over there. So there might have been a bit of a situation there where somebody kind of like almost like invited you back to the drama that you have already dealt with. And you are like, not going to do that. So I can see there that there was an invitation maybe for drama to come back. Maybe the ex wanted to come back. Maybe somebody who betrayed you sort of wanted to come back, sort of dropped you when you needed them the most. And I feel that it's a very peaceful sense, but it's like, no, not going to do that, because you got some clarity from what it is that you actually want to have in life, how you want your days to go, how you want to feel, that sort of thing. It's actually really, really beautiful. Now, let's see where this energy is taking you forward. I said the end. Okay, so what is in the middle there? Let's see. So there's a lot of especially with this end part of your reading, Scorpio, there's a lot of similarities to the Cancer reading, which is obviously also, a beautiful water sign. So maybe if you're dealing with a Cancer, you've got strong Cancer in your chart, maybe have a look at that reading as well. But we've got the Six of Wands, then we've got the Hierophant or the Hierophant, and then we also have, this is the King of Swords. Okay, so really great successes going forward. Look at that burst of magic. Once you make that decision, great success going forward. It's almost like life is waiting for you to claim your worth. All right. It's like life is saying to you, can you just step forward and claim your worth now? Can you just say what it is that you understand to be sort of like being a representation of you, being a reflection of you. If you can just be clear about that, then there can be great successes going forward. So again, here where we are in the current space, the magic is there, the solution is there, the miracle is there, the person is there, everything your heart desires is here. All right. But what it requires is for you to change your mindset from the feeling that something great might be coming, that maybe you need to do something, to the mindset that what you seek is already here. Okay. Because here with the Hierophant, this is a space of going forward. I mean, look at these two together. This is a space of going forward. Those decisions that you made in the recent past, that clarity that you got in the recent past, for what it is that you'd like your life to be like, you know, how it is that you'd like it to unfold, that has set something beautiful in motion over here. And then so as we go forward, sometimes we create something from our heart's desires, like somebody says to you, what is your heart's desires? If you can have things exactly the way that you can have them, what would that actually be? And then sometimes, you know, when we sort of get presented with that question, a whole lot of our fears start to kick in, you know, but that's not necessary, because as you move forward, King of Pentacles, remember we were speaking about the Seven of Pentacles there in the recent past. It's a little bit on that side, a little bit sort of a little bit trippy. Maybe your relationship with what you wanted wasn't as good, you weren't as clear. But now you've gone through a bit of a process here, a beautiful process in actual fact. And then as you heading towards, you know, what life is bringing you, there's a space where, okay, sorry, I'm jumping all over my words now, and I apologize. So if you can go with this current space where you can accept what your heart desires is already here for you, that really sets it in motion, and it sets it in motion really, really fast. Okay, remember, we don't have to always know what the solution is. We don't always have to know what the person is. We don't have to always know all of those things. Life can take care of us life can take care of everything for us, including ourselves, if we allow it. And so going forward, there is a little bit of a space where you have to make a decision, but don't be afraid and don't feel like what your heart desires you won't be able to get, because there's a beautiful plan that's already set in motion for you. And there's definitely success, there's victory for you at the end of this journey where you currently are. Okay, how amazing is that? There's definitely victory for you. You just have to step forward and claim that victory for yourself, because it is yours. It's not anybody else's. You're not taking it from anyone. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Scorpios. I hope that helps. If it resonates with you, I'd really appreciate you liking the video, commenting, sharing, subscribing. Remember, if you subscribe, to hit that notification bell. And then if you want to have a personal reading with me, you know, either for 1 or 2 hour reading, I also do regression hypnosis as well as distance crystal Reiki. If you're interested in any of those things, booking a session with me, my space is a little limited at the moment for taking sessions. I only have Saturday and Sunday space for probably about the next month or so. But do send me an email and we do find you a spot. Namaste, love and light. See you next time. Bye, Scorpios.